This is the Conscious Hour, part 2 of the reality check of who the U.S. government really is. And we have these representatives that stand up and spew out political pablum to protect the interest of the U.S. government's partner, which is AIPAC. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Israel, and it's Netanyahu, and it's ethnic cleansing and genocide. Remember Vietnam? Remember Afghanistan, Iraq, Somalia? Just keep going, name them all. Syria, Lebanon, Libya, blah, 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 blah. Remember how many Americans have lost their kids in wars, or they've come home literally basket cases, psychologically traumatized. And we think war is an answer? Fuck. Anyways, let's back to reality check and the absurdity of the Biden administration and the lies. But how do we get out of this mess?
It could change everything and become the X factor leading to a Donald Trump victory this November. Israel is prosecuting a war that is literally starving the entire population of Gaza to death. And that's not an exaggeration. Just listen to the Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, who said these exact words last week. According to the most respected measure of these things, 100% of the population in Gaza is at severe levels of acute food insecurity. That's the first time an entire population.
Okay, imagine that. Oh, hey, Anthony, you're the one that supported this war. Now you're coming to Jesus moment. Excuse me, you've already committed the sin. You already lied. You already denied that this was not ethnic cleansing or genocide. Excuse me, you're part of the problem. You're a bureaucrat, and you will jump when the master says jump. And you know who that is? It's your kissing cousin, Netanyahu.
Has been so classified. We also see again, according to, in this case, the United Nations, 100%, the totality of the population is in need of humanitarian assistance. Take a moment to digest the quote you just heard, because I had to reread this several times and was in absolute shock over Blinken's comments. The carnage we've seen unfold in Gaza has resulted, for the first time in history, an entire population to be classified as starving and in need of humanitarian assistance. Literally every.
And then you have our Donald Trump's, yes, Jared Kushner shows up a week ago and says, look at these wonderful investment opportunities here in Gaza, waterfront property. The future looks bright. Those are my words, but he was promoting investment. Can it get any sicker? Cyrus Jansen's worried about Trump being elected. I'm saying I need to get this message out because it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make any difference if you have Donald Trump or Joe Biden. They're both in the pockets of AIPAC. And when you say AIPAC, Google won't even pull it up. I've tried it every different connotation and it doesn't pull it up. Why? Because they don't want to be going after Israel. No way. There's too many technologies advantages that they've gained from Israel, and all the big corporations are like kissing cousins with Israel.